the Honorable Chancellor and His Excellency, Governor of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Vishwabhushan Harichandan Garu, has joined the 9th and 10th convocation of Yogi Vemana University. It's my privilege to call upon Madam Vice Chancellor, Professor Monagala Surya Kalavati Garu, to preside over the function. Thank you.
Do have the permission of the Chancellor to commence the convocation proceedings.
Yes, permitted.
This convocation of Yogi Vemana University has been called to confer the honorary degree and the degrees and diplomas upon the candidates who have been certified worthy of these degrees and diplomas by the Executive Council. So, Your Excellency, may I request to present the convocation report. His Excellency, Sri Vishwabhushan Harichandan Garu, Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh and Chancellor of Yogi Vemana University, Special Guest of Honor, Dr. Adimulap Suresh Garu, Minister for Education, Government of AP, our distinguished Chief Guest and Conferee of Honoris Causa, Padma Shri, Dr. B.V.R. Mohan Reddy Garu, Founder Chairman, Saint Chancellor, Honorable Governor of AP, His Excellency, Sri Vishwabhushan Harichandan Garu, for gracing this occasion.
To climb steep hills requires slow pace at first. The treasured utterance of William Shakespeare holds good for those who reach the zenith of success by virtue of humble beginnings. Such illustrious and diligent persons inspire others and remain as role models for the posterity.
Let the candidate for the honorary degree be presented.
Arjula Ahalya, Arjula Raghavendra Reddy Memorial Gold Medal, 2018-20, Sheikh Siddiqa, Department of Urdu, MA Economics, first ranker, Sri Singareddy Sivareddy Gold Medal, for the year 2017-19, Syed Ismail, Department of Economics.
His Excellency, Sri Vishwabhushan Harichandan, Governor of Andhra Pradesh, today's special guest of honor, Dr. Adimulap Suresh Garu, Honorable Minister of Education, Professor M. Surya Kalavati Garu, please recognize that you are graduating from a very prestigious university named after Vemana, the great Telugu philosopher and poet. His poems, which are famous worldwide, are known for their simplicity in terms of language, native idioms, practical wisdom, and of course, immutable morality. Today, years of your hard work has paid rich dividends. As you celebrate, I request you to pause for a moment to acknowledge and express the gratitude to all those people who have supported you in this endeavor. They have guided you and stood by you all these years. Your parents, your friends, your teachers, and above all, this institution. You accomplished this important milestone thanks to their unstinted support.
Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh and Chancellor of Yogi Vemana University, Sri Vishwabhushan Harichandan ji, Vice Chancellor of the University, Professor Madam Surya Kalavati Garu, Minister of the University, Professor Vijay Raghav Prasad Garu, Principals of the University Colleges, members of the accreditations of in the university a mandatory exercise in order to offer value-based and skill-oriented education with global standards. Our government is keen to promote public institutions with a noble intention of catering to the educational needs of the poorest of the poor. I said poverty should not be a barrier. We want to believe the people that the government is there with all the people below the poverty line to pursue their education. The concept of incentivizing the parents through Ammavodi, the concept of incentivizing the students through Jagananna Vidya Divina, Jagananna Vasati Divina, and then improvising the standards at primary foundation levels will show a great improvement in increasing the enrollment ratio and the philosophy also of the government. I would like to mention here the concept of Dr. Babasaheb B.R. Ambedkar, who said that education alone will change the society. Through education only, it's a great weapon to change the lives of many of the poorest of the poor. Our government, our Honorable Chief Minister believes in education, health and agriculture are the three primary sectors which need to be given more attention, and that is the direction in which in the last 2.5 years we have been moving in. Our Chief Minister believes that education has the potential to eliminate poverty and social inequalities. Great people think alike. The welfare schemes launched by our government brought newer hopes for the students who are struggling without proper encouragement and financial support. There is a metamorphosis in the school education. The front facade of the schools have been changed through Nadu Nedu. And in this context, it is not out of place to mention here that for Yogi Vemana University also, this government was generously giving support, financial support, both in terms of sanctioning infrastructural facilities to affiliate colleges, engineering college, and also refurnishing the C.P. Brown library. We want to make all these universities as multidisciplinary educational research universities true to the spirits of national education policy. In fact, ours is the only government in the country who has immediately accepted the national education policy and started implementing both at the school education level, higher education level as well. I congratulate the researchers and the faculty who have received projects and credentials in their fields and are striving for the welfare and academic growth of the students. This convocation is a great occasion for the graduates as they behold these moments with pride. I appreciate all the recipients of medals and degrees, and I repose faith in your merit and worth, which I think will be surely used for social.
A. Suresh, Minister for Education, today's chief guest, Dr. B.V.R. Mohan Reddy, Dr. M. Surya Kalabati, Vice Chancellor, Professor D. Vijay Raghavan Prasad, registrars, members of the Executive Council, deans of the faculty, special invitees, distinguished guests, distinguished officials, faculty, supporting staff, respected parents, graduate awardees, students and members of the print and electronic media, good afternoon to you all. It gives me immense pleasure to participate in the 9th and 10th convocation of Yogi Vemana University. My hearty congratulations to the chief guest of today's convocation, Dr. B.V.R. Mohan Reddy, as he is being bestowed with a degree of honorary causa. I also congratulate the awardees of gold medals and various degrees in the course offered by the university. YSR Kadapa district in Andhra Pradesh has a unique place in the history of the state, as it is the birthplace of great saint, philosophers, Bhagayakaras, intellectuals and freedom fighters. The Yogi Vemana University, situated in the backward region of the state, has a greater role to play in bringing hope and prosperity in the lives of the individuals by imparting quality education in consonance with its rich cultural values. I am happy to be the Chancellor of this university, which is named after the saint poet and philosopher Yogi Vemana, who earned for this social justice, equality and human goodness throughout through his verses. The university has at present 27 departments offering postgraduate and research programs and a constituent engineering college, YSR Yogi Vemana University College of Engineering, situated in Prodaturu town of the district. It is a mineral-rich district and an industrial hub with a great potential to explore the opportunities for the promotion of the employment and economy. The university campus spread across 652 acres of land has all the infrastructure facilities congenial for learning and research. On this occasion, I am delighted to share with you that in a span of 15 years, the university has made a substantial progress in terms of quality of education, standards of teaching and research, and continues to traverse its journey towards excellence. 15 years is a substantial period for any university to grow and establish itself as a sought-after choice for students and the researchers who wish to pursue their educational career and research activities. Today, the university stands among the top 150 institutions in NIRP ranking and continues its endeavors to prosper academically, catering to the need of the student and research communities. In the year 2016, the university was accorded the NAC B accreditation, and with the improved credential, it is going for the second cycle of accreditation shortly. Several development activities, including providing infrastructure facilities, improving students' amenities, and furnishing the labs with the latest and advanced research equipments, have been taken up during these 3 years by utilizing the grant received from RUSA. I am also happy to inform you that meritorious research scholars and students who pursued courses here have been successful in obtaining employment both in government and in private sector, and opportunities of advanced research abroad. This university has been a boon for the rural students to prosper and accomplish success by utilizing the facilities, resources, and expertise of the teachers. They have also excelled in sports and co-curricular activities. The Vice Chancellor's report on progress indicates the continuous growth and the parameters pertaining to research publications, students' welfare, extension activities, and social outreach programs. Reflect the university's all-round development. The gross enrollment ratio has been a concern of all higher educational institutions in the country. In this regard, the university, in comparison with other newly established universities, stands in a much better position. I am also happy to note that the university has many research-oriented courses such as microbiology, genetics, and genomics, material technology, biotechnology, and bioinformatics, and experienced researchers are available to guide the enthusiastic students desirous of conducting research. I am glad to know that a few teachers from the university have filed patents for the research findings. The list of achievements during these 3 years surpassed and reflects the vibrant academic and research activities in the university. The university spent considerable amount exclusively for building and labs. It is an attempt to provide the students the right environment to unearth their latent potentialities and excel in their studies. The online classes and webinars organized during pandemic helped to protect the interests of the teachers, students, and research fraternity without impacting the continuity of learning process. The social outreach programs conducted by the university bear testimony to its commitment to our society, and I appreciate the efforts of the university in helping the needy during COVID-19 lockdown and also the flood victims who lost everything on account of the unprecedented natural calamity occurred recently. The university Go Green initiatives are worth applauding. In tune with the National Education Policy 2020, the university is devising its curriculum by ensuring students accessibility to electives, value-added courses, and resources for skill enrichment. I am sure that the paradigm shift offered by the NEP 2020 will change the educational scenario with a greater impact in every walk of life. I hope that the university will continue its journey towards excellence by adhering to healthy standards and improve its position in standing and hopefully succeeded in getting better ranking in the ensuing accreditation process. I thank all the stakeholders of the university in contributing their might for its development and hope to receive renewed support in future. I appreciate all the graduates, postgraduates, research scholars, and gold medal awardees for their accomplishment. The university degrees or a gold medal should be deemed as a grace and honor to your individual personality and make you worthy to serve the society and especially the dispossessed and the poor who need the support. The degree you receive today gives you the confidence to aim high and achieve something more worthwhile. You are the torchbearers of the role model for the younger generation. Today's youth are more privileged to have many learning resources to grow and stand on their own feet, provided they work with self-reliance and honesty. My advice to you all is to follow the established traditional values which taught us to be human, civilized, and upright. Your respect for the good values is a token of gratitude to your parents, teachers, and educational advisors. This is a fabulous day for you to remember, and it is your duty to give back something worthwhile to the society and to your institution when you become capable of doing so. In this regard, I will also tell you that this is the year Azadi Ki Amrita Mahotsav. And in this year especially, we are being reminded about the great freedom fight which the people of this country fought for their independence, and the great sacrifices which have been made by different persons are being brought to light. And as you know, that at that time of this freedom movement, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose has given the call to the people, give me blood, I will give you freedom. There is no power in the world which can suppress India, and ultimately will definitely win, and it will be an independent country. And his call has created such a sensation all over the country, so that the people come to the street for fighting against the Britishers without caring for British bullets. Now, the Prime Minister has inaugurated his hologram statue at India Gate, and has promised that very soon a huge statue of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, the great son, the great commander, the great freedom fighters statue would be there. Then he had given a call, Delhi Chalo. Now he will come to the India Gate and you will see him there. And we are all proud of that great man. And think of the freedom fight. Because I am telling this, that after going out from this institution, you must think of our nation, think of the people of the society and their sufferings, and whenever they are not being provided with the opportunities as a privilege which are being provided by the Constitution or by the government, at that time you must stand by them. We cannot forget in this Amrita Mahotsav year Mahatma Gandhi, who was the father of the nation and who given the call to the English people to leave India, especially in Quit India movement in 1942, when he has given the ultimate warning to the Britishers that quit India. The people thought that this naked fakir is asking a powerful nation like England to leave India, to quit India. but they did not know the confidence inside Mahatma Gandhi. They did not know that Mahatma Gandhi is determined to make India free. And when he gave this call, lakhs of people come to the street, shouting Bharat Mata ki Jai. And they did not care for this British lathi and bullets. And for this great sacrifice of the freedom fighters, we are now observing Azadi ki Amrit Mahotsav this year. So remember about that spirit, that patriotism, that nationalism which was in the blood of our forefathers. So for the country, for the nation, for the people, and especially for the downtrodden people, you must work in whatever sphere you are. So that is my advice to you. I wish you a glorious journey ahead and congratulate the parents and the graduates and medal recipients for their unstinted support for success of their children. The university is fortunate to have Dr. B.V.R. Mohan Reddy as chief guest of the today's convocation, and I am sure that his valuable message will inspire you to be more diligent and be successful in your life. I compliment the Vice Chancellor, Dr. M. Surya Kalavati, and entire family of Yogi Vemana University for all their hard work in pursuit of the university's development, quality and excellence. Jai Hind.